Howdy everybody and welcome back. Today we'll have a look at the most common weather related terms, some of the less common figures of speech and expressions, and some idioms that are weather related. We'll always see the name of the element and we'll see how to answer the question, what's the weather like today? So this is the sun, and what's the weather like today? It is sunny. It's sunny. When it's very hot, when it's like this, when I am sweating because it's too hot, I can also say it's roasting or roasting hot or scorching or torrid. The opposite is, of course, cold. It's cold. This guy is shivering. Even if he is wearing a beanie and a scarf, it's still too cold. I can also say it's freezing. It's freezing cold. And his feet are frozen. Okay, it's too late for his feet. So on a scale from roasting hot to freezing cold, I have torrid or scorching. I have hot. I have warm. I have cool, like a nice summer evening that can be cool. I have chilly, which is a little bit too cold for comfort. I have cold, and I have freezing cold. This is snow. And what's the weather like in this picture? It is snowing. Snow comes in snow flakes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can build a snowman out of snow. This snowman is wearing a top hat. He is wearing a scarf. He's carrying a broom or brush. This is a cloud. When there are clouds in the sky, it is, of course, cloudy. You can also hear overcast. Overcast means that the whole sky is looking gray and cloudy. When there's water coming down from clouds, that is rain, of course. And what's the weather like today? It would be raining. It's raining. Sometimes you can hear the expression, it's raining cats and dogs. It means that it rains a lot. When I have clouds and I have lightnings and I have thunders, I have, of course, a storm. Today we have a storm. Oh, today it's stormy. This is hail. When rain is frozen, I call it hail. Today it's hailing. Hail is a big trouble. It's a big problem for agriculture and harvests and so on. This is the wind, and today it's windy. When I have snow and wind combined, I can get a blizzard. A blizzard is a storm of snow and wind. When it's very serious, I can call it a whiteout. I cannot see anything because there's too much snow. If the wind is very strong, I can call it a tornado if I am on land, typically in the States, or a hurricane if it's on the water, on the oceans. This is fog. Today it's foggy. This is thick fog. When the fog is not too thick, when it's just a little bit foggy, I can also call it mist or haze. Therefore, the weather is hazy or misty. Something hazy is also something not very clear. So if something is hard to understand, I can also say that it's a little bit hazy. I'll leave you with a quick game to recap. I would like you to find a song from a Disney cartoon called Pocahontas that has to do with the wind. I would like you to find the title of a book by Stephen King about haze. I would like you to find the title of a song by the Beatles about the sun coming out. I would like you to find a song by Bob Dylan that has to do with a boxer. And of course, it has to do with the weather. And I would like you to find a quote from the movie The Crowd that has to do with rain. Can you find them all? Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next week.